Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. The Hawks with their last game here in Atlanta before heading out. The Hawks to start out. All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Toronto right now, inside it's Patterson by Valanciunas, Lowry and DeRozan, the core of this team at the guard spots, and it's Kim in at the 3 slot. Here at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against New York.
And no doubt in my mind, the overriding factor in that game was their huge edge on the backboard.
When you look at the stats, they just really set out to control the edge on the glass, and they did just that.
And here's Anthony from the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And they tailored a fantastic, I thought, offensive game plan. And that went, they knew exactly how to exploit the holes in that defense.
And that comes from playing your opponent, knowing how they operate, and exploiting any mismatches that become available.
Here's Kim. Excellent D there from Anthony. And Atlanta has possession. In the corner, Neal with it. That bucket in no time at all. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Prez kicks to Valanciunas. Taken away by Anthony. Neal with it. He had 13 points in the win against New York.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and the free throws were a big part of the game.
Kim, the pass to DeRozan. Prez dishes to DeRozan. And it comes off the front of the rim.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
From deep, Neal gets the three-pointer to fall. Neal's got 5 now.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't beat him up on the perimeter.
Lowry kicks to Prez. Pass to Patterson, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
You know what? A low percentage pass on that one, but sometimes it's worth the risk.
Yeah, questionable, but it almost got through. It's probably a quick bucket if it did.
Prez with the bucket. A large part of All-Star Weekend is having the best of the best all gathered in one city. Prez will be among those in attendance once the festivities get underway.
And what a great feeling it has to be for Prez and everyone else to just get to relax and enjoy the game of basketball. All-Star Weekend is completely for the fans, and all these great players are still fans of the game.
To the middle, and stolen by Howard. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. And a comparison here as we get a look at the last 5 games of steals and fouls as well as the current season numbers. So those stats for him.
And this is a good development for him in these past 5 games. His steals are up and his fouls are down compared to his overall numbers on the season. And that means he's still playing assertive, aggressive D, but he's playing smarter. And that's a great combination.
And Patterson kicks to Prez. Over to the wing. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And let's take a look at the numbers for Prez. 16 assists, and his defensive presence inside not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket. And Prez scores from anywhere, inside, outside. This guy does it all.
Down low, it's deflected and stolen by Patterson. Lowry inside the line, and another basket for Toronto. The Hawks leading by 4. Neto kicks to Anthony. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And really, they haven't been able to differentiate themselves from the free throw line on the season at about 76%.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Hawks. Said the key to this game is how much they can limit the quality looks inside. He said when you're playing a team like this, you don't stand a chance if you give them easy shots down low. We'll see who wins that battle, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. 5 on the clock. Here's Kim. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Prez has got 6.
He's been very decisive, very accurate shooting the basketball. Extremely productive quarter so far.
The 3 from Anthony. It's blocked.
And you gotta respect the D. Prez just spiking the shot back thanks to that amazing reach. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Neto. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The pass to Villanueva. And it's sent back by Kim. And here's Lowry. Lets it fly. Prez, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Neto, the pass to Howard. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And a really nice job by Howard to come up with a high percentage interior shot. His shot selection has been superb.
Prez dishes to Lowry. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. And stolen by Howard. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. Finish off the break. 9 points in the game so far.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
He rifled that one in from distance. Nice release there from Prez to knock down the triple.
I love his form. I mean, it's so repeatable and clean in terms of the release. Just great stuff from Prez.
Puts it up. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
There's something to be said about putting a team on your back, trying to will it to victory. His scoring has been phenomenal this quarter.
Shoots it up. That's good from Prez on the assist by Lowry. And it's 13 points for Prez.
Power with great vision and court awareness on that play. What a pass.
He kicks it to Prez. To the inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And a nice job here early of establishing.
Get over here, guys. Hustle up. Let's talk. Hey, we let up on D.
Thinks he can make a few improvements to how things are going on right now.
You know what? You constantly have to be making adjustments in this league if you want to stay on your game.
Noel's checked in for Charlie Villanueva. Here's Noel. Prez with the rebound.
Okay, there's attack mode, and then there's I best pull this back out mode.
Here's Lowry. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Neto. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And Neal kicks to Howard. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And inside is where Howard does the most damage, especially how he gets these calls.
For Atlanta, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. So both teams making some changes here. Toronto trailing. Now Prez. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. And Lowry gets it to go. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Neto. Pirtle with the steal. Now here's Prez. He's got 13. Pirtle kicks to Carroll. He feeds it to Prez. the dish to Joseph. That one's not going to go. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. It's Prince on the wing. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. From 11 feet away, got a hand on it.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Carroll passes to Lowry. And it's good. On through contact, it's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Spencer Hawes is checked in for Atlanta. The Hawks trail by 5. Passes it to Underwood. Here's Neto. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Neto's got his first 2 points.
Well, if you like offense, that's what you're getting here early on.
I love offense, and I don't know how long they can keep it up, but a great start.
And stolen by Noel. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Atlanta shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. First one falls through. And for the Hawks, they're shooting well, 50% from the floor. So on the floor for Toronto to start this second quarter. Joseph and DeRozan, the guard set. Prez out there with Patrick Patterson. And it's Hammonds in at the center position.
And with the defense disrespecting him there, that's a shot he needs to make.
It's stolen by Anthony. Over Prez, rejected by Kim, and they get it back. Here's Howard, and they pick up 2. Howard's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Hawks.
And give credit to the D, but Howard is just too strong in the paint. No chance of stopping him, even when he has a hand in his face.
Takes the 13-footer. Patterson can't get it to go.
Yeah, great look, but disappointing with the miss.
Yeah, but he has to take that shot 10 out of 10 times. It was right there for him. See, that's a good look from within his range. You know he's kicking himself for missing it.
Kim sinks the triple. Prez has got the lead up to 5 now for the Raptors.
And you gotta respect the long-distance shooting of Prez. His ability to stretch the floor is crucial to his team's success.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Prez, number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Free throw good, Howard.
And the former first overall pick in the 04 draft, Howard has had a stellar career, a dominant force who continues to frustrate the opposition.
And Joseph kicks to Prez. From about 19 feet, tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And if the shot's not there, you've got to understand that. Move the basketball.
And those types of shots are low quality. You're not going to win too many friends on that one.
From deep, Neto. Atlanta gets it back. Nice D from Kim.
What I like there, fantastic defensive rotation. Just suffocated him at the point of attack.
Doesn't go for him. Anthony with the defensive effort. The Hawks trail by 3. And Neal kicks to Neto. Now here's Bazemore. Tight defense on him. The feed now to Carmelo. 5 to shoot. He dishes it to Howard. From 11 feet away. That one a little long. Raptors leading by 3. Here's Kim. Rebounded by Anthony.
You know, even though he's been off the mark this quarter, he's trying not to let it shake his confidence.
Neto kicks to Anthony. Pass to Bazemore. Right wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That's on Patrick Patterson.
And really, Howard is so adept at drawing contact, using those bruising shoulders and muscular frame to his advantage.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for Toronto. Dishes it to Prez. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. The Raptors have shot 67% from the line tonight, going for 6. Both free throws good from Prez.
He's one of the best free throw shooters in the league, and he showed it there.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Prez in their last game against the Heat was a man on a mission. He had 46 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also finished with a season high in rebounds. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Appreciate it, Dave. Thanks. Well, we've seen a lot of great players have a lot of great games, but that was something special.
And I love that no matter what approach they tried against him, nothing worked. I mean, he was ready for everything.
I am looking forward to watching this game again.
Toronto's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The high post shot, Joseph, and he banks in the layup. And the Raptors lead by 2.
And just amazing awareness there. Prez whipping the ball all over quickly to the uncovered man.
Here's Neto. Howard draws the double. Back Neto. Screen by Howard. Neto, the pass to Howard. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. That's good from Howard.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Charlie Villanueva's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Doubled by Howard. And Joseph kicks to Prez. Back to Joseph. Prez with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Prez with the bucket.
A quality look from mid-range. Prez so gifted at getting the room he needs to get these shots off.
Feeds to Villanueva. Back to Neto. Here's the 3. Sinks the triple. Villanueva's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda. Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Now here's Anthony. He's guarded by Kim. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, easy call.
For Atlanta, they have been getting it done at the line. 10 for 12. That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. Toronto, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. Patterson with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And here's Neto outside. But they get it back. Villanueva issues to Howard. And there it is for him.
Incredible. He was shooting the ball with good rhythm in the first quarter. Now he's just unconscious.
And the free throw stats there. 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far. Joseph with the ball. Outside DeRozan. Kicks it to Prez. Pass to Joseph. The dish to DeRozan. And it's Joseph in the corner. Over to the wing. Here's Kim. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Atlanta leading by 5. And Villanueva kicks to Neto. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. You look at the Raptors. They're sitting pretty, second place, and looking to take the top spot. And, of course, the Hawks just a few spots below there.
And I think for Toronto, any fears of a regression for them this season have been laid to bed. They're an elite team yet again, and they're poised for a dominant stretch run here.
I can't see them slowing down anytime soon. If anything, I think they'll just get stronger as the playoffs get closer.
Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Here's Neto. Now the pass to Neal. Anthony against DeRozan. The tray. DeMar DeMar DeRozan grabs the board.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Neto, the pass to Howard. Howard with the screen on DeRozan. There's Neal with the three. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. And DeRozan kicks to Prez. And Anthony sends it back. From deep, Neal drills the three-pointer. Neal's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, how about the quick release on that triple there, because he's given up a lot of height in that matchup.
He has to have a quick trigger when he's facing a size mismatch as big as the one he had right there.
For Toronto, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Patrick Patterson with his great shooting stroke, always looking comfortable at the free throw line.
Both teams will make substitutions.
And good job they're doing at the line this quarter. They'll need to continue converting those free throws.
Passes to Underwood. It's Noel atop the key. And that one is stuck right through.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. Lowry, good.
Lowry showing how crafty he can be with that hoop inside.
So it's Atlanta now, leading by 5. And here is Neal. 10 points for him. Inside, takes it from 10. Shot by Villanueva, no good.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Prez with the bucket.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
He is still on fire. You had to figure he'd come back to earth a little bit tonight, but nope.
Doubled by Kim. Hurdle with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Beyond the arc. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Prez. Prez has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Now Neal. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pass to Underwood. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal.
Justice.
And here we can now take a look at how the ratio was between the 3s and the 2s last season for the Hawks.
And they love to spread the floor with shooting. A lot of three-point attempts, and that's been the league-wide direction, and this group has been no exception.
Toronto's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. In the corner, it's Patterson. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Lowry can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Prince kicks to Noel. Marked down low that time, and he got the 3-second goal.
Lowry had a chance to check out justice for Lowry.
Good play,
He's been in good form here the last few weeks. 8th in three-point shooting, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hawes is checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Jenkins checked in. They get it back. Here's Hawes, and they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Now here is Lowry. He had 13 points in the win against Miami. He kicks to Prez. Shot off the screen. Doesn't go for him. Prince with the defensive effort. Atlanta leading by 3. Underwood defended by Kim. Underwood. Wide open shot is on the money. Prez with the ball. He's got 25. He set the pick. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Lowry dishes to Prez. Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Noel. Now here's Neal. Now recovering. Here's Underwood. Not enough on that one as it misses. Raptors trail by 5. Here's Prez. Prez with the screen for Jenkins. Shot off the screen. He feeds it to Prez. He dishes it to Jenkins. Kicks it to Prez. There's the steal. The Hawks leading by 5. Prince in the corner. Here's Underwood. Off target from outside. And for the Raptors, they're shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. So against the whistle, contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing. And Pearl is a massive guy. Someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Kent Bazemore is checked in for Atlanta. And Toronto also making a switch. Terrence Jones is checked in for Damari Carroll. Prince to Bazemore. Prince outside. The feed to Bazemore. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Jenkins the pass to Kim. Right side Jones. And stolen by Noel. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And he makes that one. And now it's a 9-point Hawks lead.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
I love to see them push it like that because the reason why, he's a deadly finisher in the transition game.
Underwood passes to Bazemore. Dishes to Noel. Unloads from 13. That shot no good. And so we wrap up the first half. It's Atlanta. They finish off the second quarter on a 10-1 run. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks very much. A double-double already at halftime. What's been the key to get you going?
Well, from where I sit, it's really been about the team picking me up. It's easy to get a double-double early on when you got four guys out there, laying it all on the line to help you succeed.
Well, everybody's been doing their part, including you. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
All right, D.A., have a good one.
All right, back to you.
Thank you.
All right, come on in, guys. We can turn this around. Look.
Welcome back to Atlanta as you get a look at the famous facade of Phillips Arena, home of the Hawks. And the third quarter about ready to get underway. We've got Charlie Villanueva. He's out there with Anthony. Howard is out there with Gary Neal. And it's Neto in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Oh, no question. He just punishes the opposition in that category, and there's no end in sight. He's as consistent as they come on offense. It's really a luxury to have him on your team.
The Hawks leading by 6. Anthony left side. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Kim. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Neto kicks to Neal. Here's Neto, now recovering. They double team Howard. Feeds it to Carmelo. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Anthony's got 18 points.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second win.
Yeah, he's one of those players. He operates at a different speed versus the defense.
Here's Kim. Again, Toronto.
Great play calling. Execution. 3 for 3 to start the half.
Hawks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Freed up, nice work off the pit. Anthony's got 21 in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
I'll tell you, he is scorching the nets this quarter. Maybe that'll help wake up some of his teammates.
Neto kicks to Anthony. The dish to Howard. Out to the right wing. Pass to Neto. Down low. Out to Anthony. 4 on the shot clock. And again, it's Atlanta.
His teammate was wide open there. Definitely the right choice to pass it out and let him take the shot.
Prez with the ball. Anthony on him. That's tipped.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
It's stolen by Prez. And now the fast break. Prez with the ball. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Neto kicks to Neal. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Rosen dishes to Lowry. Kim, the pass to Patterson. With a tie. Valanciunas controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Valanciunas has got the game tied up here for the Raptors.
The persistence of Valanciunas paying off in a big way on the glass. He is just a tremendously hard worker.
And the pass to Carmelo. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Raptors ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Prez kicks to Valanciunas. Here's Kim. Chance there to take the lead. Missing for Atlanta. They've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Screen by Howard. Villanueva with a screen on Lowry. On deep, Neto. Atlanta again missing. The Raptors have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got his 3rd rebound tonight. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Kim. And there it is for him. Prez has got 41.
There's something to be said about putting a team on your back, trying to will it to victory. His scoring has been phenomenal this quarter.
Pass to Howard. Leans inside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Howard's got 15 points.
He could not have threaded that bounce pass better. Sensational play.
Prez dishes to Lowry. Buries it from 3-point range. And the Raptors lead by 3.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
There's the foul. It's on Patrick Patterson.
Prez.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. Hammond is checking for Toronto. Joseph comes in for Kyle Lowry. Pass to Carmelo. Hawks passing it around. Here's Howard. No good that time. Great defense that time from Kim. He kicks it to Valanciunas. And there's the feed to Prez. Doubled by Howard. Kim, the pass to Hammond. And it's Prez, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. That's good from Joseph on the assist from Prez. And it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Option 1, 2, and 3 is to shoot the 3 ball, and they are shooting them from everywhere.
Here's Anthony, and the layup's good off the glass. Anthony's got 25 points in the game.
Obviously, the defense was not in sync out there, and they took advantage of it.
Taken away. Neto kicks to Anthony, and he makes good on the layup. Now just a 2-point Raptor lead.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And here is Prez, and he's got 41. Hammonds passes to Joseph. From deep. Takes a shot at the elbow. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Neto. Villanueva with a screen on DeRozan. From deep, Neal. That one, no good. And Toronto will come the other way. And DeRozan kicks to Prince. And it's sent back by Howard.
And Howard takes his shot blocking very seriously, skying up and sending him back with his impressive work. And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Fires from the line. Kept alive. Hammonds. And good work on the boards that pick up the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Come on, gentlemen. Let's go. Hey, if we let up on D even a little, it's enough to get their guy going.
Them from the three-point land. They have to find a way to deny him the ball or at the very least disrupt his rhythm.
Here's what Atlanta's going with right now. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Howard. Noel comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Prince is checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Kent Bazemore in for Gary Neal. To the inside. Here's Hammonds. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Now it's a 4-point Raptor lead for Atlanta. They've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7-14. Now Bazemore. He's got 5. There's a screen by Noel. Shot clock at 5. Bazemore passes to Neto. Fades. Toronto grabs the miss. Hammonds got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Carroll with the 3. Hawes with the rebound. Hawes got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Prince kicks to Hawes. That's to Neto. They set the pick. It's tipped. It's stolen by Prez. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. And now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. What a month it's been for these teams defensively. The Hawks, number 1.
Their defense has really improved over the last month, guys. They have really guarded the lane extremely well.
And he makes the first.
And it's easy to admire Prez, a gifted player with a tremendous drive to be as good as he can possibly be.
The Raptors making a switch here. Hurdle's checked in. And Bazemore kicks to Prince. And there's the pass to Underwood. Back to Prince. Noel in the corner. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Prez dishes to Jones. To the paint. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Noel. He's putting up 6 points tonight, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
Kicks it to Bazemore. Noel passes to Underwood. Good work there as it goes. 6 points for him.
That's just an impeccable offensive set there to get an easy look inside.
Prez kicks to Pirtle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Pirtle's got the lead up to 6 now for Toronto. Atlanta's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now here's Bazemore. He's got 5. Passes it to Underwood. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Hawes dishes to Noel. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Raptors leading by 6. And stolen by Prince. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Underwood passes to Hawes. Stolen by Joseph. Here's Jones, and the rejection by Noel. Prince in the corner. Back to Bazemore. Lets it go from 14. There's Noel, and good that time. Noel's got his first 2 points of the night.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pause with the block. Bazemore passes to Underwood. He feeds it to Prince. Noel in the corner. And Bazemore kicks to Prince. Lock at 6. Three-pointer. Prez with the rebound. Raptors with the lead. Puts up a 3. That one, no good. Hawks shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. It's stolen by Prez. And Prez with a clip. Oh!
Excellent work there in transition.
He doesn't give the defense any time to set up. He just goes extremely hard to the bucket.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. There's a screen by Noel. And there's a whistle that goes on Corey Joseph. That's his first foul.
Steal.
Jenkins, he's checked in for
Presidential
Jones.
partial.
Here's Hawes. Atlanta again missing. Raptors leading by 6. Prez kicks to Carroll, expanding his range. That shot is off.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
In this situation, I think it's a must.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Prez, no good.
The defense knows he loves that in-between area and closed out fast.
Good on the shot. Bazemore's got 7.
And really like how Prez keeps his hands moving, which is why he comes away with important steal.
Back to Joseph. Prez dishes to Joseph. There's the screen, and it's Prez, top of the key. Lets it go with the 3. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Raptors lead by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. The explosive pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the backcourt. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Prez. And it's Jenkins in at the forces. With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Carmelo Anthony. Now here's Prez. He's tightly guarded and stolen by Bazemore to tie it up. But they recover it. Neto, the pass to Carmelo. Poke loose. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. The Raptors making a switch here. The Hawks trail by 4. This is the basement. Neal with it. Feeds it to Carmelo. Here's Howard. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. Prez picks one up and that one misses. And he's good on the second. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one's on Anthony.
And how about the skill from Prez down on the block, working hard inside and getting the contact in the process. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Tough. He's just so hard to keep off the foul line when he pushes the action. I love his activity here in the second half.
Neal with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. It's stolen by Lowry. Now here's Prez. Tight defense on him. And there's Lowry. That's good on the assist from Prez. And that's 21 points for Kyle Lowry. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Anthony with the screen on Lowry. And Bazemore kicks to Anthony. Takes it off the glass. Anthony's got 33.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Prez dishes to Patterson. DeRozan passes to Kim. And sent back by Howard. Here's Valanciunas and gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. It's on Dwight Howard.
For a player his size, Valanciunas has always been a good free throw shooter. We won't see a hack of Val anytime soon.
Valanciunas hits them both. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And here is Villanueva. He dishes it to Carmelo. Fires at the elbow. They get the rebound. Howard. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, so tough to see when a player goes down with an injury like that.
Yeah, this one looks like it could be really bad. Hopefully we can get an update on this one pretty soon.
Raul Neto's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Raptors leading by 7. Outside DeRozan. And Lowry has it in the corner. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Here's Neto. Right wing. Ball's knocked loose. Here's DeRozan. Soft touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 9.
DeMar DeRozan is so good when he has space to get out and get his legs moving on a break.
Screen by Howard. And Villanueva kicks to Neal. Here's Bazemore. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Now Lowry. Now here's Prez. Outside Lowry. From downtown. It's Lowry again missing. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Neto. Now the dish to Villanueva. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Howard. Raptors leading by 5. No one near Prez as he lets it go. That ball's nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and hitting them up.
Patterson against Villanueva. From deep, Neal. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got his 3rd rebound tonight, pushing their lead to double digits. And now it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
Not a lot of forwards in the league are as comfortable from range as Patterson is.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush. There's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. No surprise, he was not happy with the turnovers. He told them, we are giving this one away, guys. We've got to be more careful with the ball, play within the offense, and get good open shots. Kevin?
The Hawks trail by 10. Neto kicks to Neal. The Hawks working the ball around. Pass to Villanueva. There's the feed to Howard. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's on Jonas Valanciunas, and that one falls for Howard. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Raptors leading by 9. Pass to Prez. Takes a shot at the elbow. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will come the other way. Get to take on the Magic in Orlando after this one. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
You love the closeout on that possession.
I love it because you don't give up on the play. Just that little contest bothered his shot.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut back down to single digits and a much-needed basket there from Villanueva. Lowry dishes to Prez. Down low, here's Valanciunas. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Valanciunas has got 4 points this quarter.
Valanciunas has made so many strides as a scorer since he started in the NBA.
Neto kicks to Villanueva. Screen by Howard. Villanueva passes to Neal. The rebound by Patterson.
Well, no one's scoring off that screen. That was terrible.
And DeRozan kicks to Prez. The pass to Lowry. Outside DeRozan. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Just dialed in from the three-point line in this fourth quarter.
I mean, these are daggers. When you start hitting threes in the fourth quarter, it really deflates the other team.
Screen by Howard. And Neal kicks it to Bazemore. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
I love how efficient he is shooting the basketball. Unfortunately, that's not translating into a lead for this team.
Okay, time now for an injury report. Now let's get an injury update on Carmelo Anthony from our David Aldridge. David?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with Atlanta's head athletic trainer about his status. Unfortunately, it does not look good at all. We're well into this season, and that is the last thing this team needed. And that's going to make things much harder for them down the road. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update. We appreciate it, and we really hope for the best as always.
And he's a tough guy. My guess is he'll be back before we know it and better than ever.
And I'm sure his teammates want to see him come back very, very soon.
The Hawks trail by 9. Here's Neto. Here's Howard. Kicks it out to Prince. Off target from three-point range.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Patterson. He's on target from 8 feet out. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Patterson's showing some great sense of timing to get the score inside.
Neto kicks to Villanueva. Passes it to Neal. Pulls it up. Off the left rim and out.
And at a time they really need him to shoot well. The exact opposite is what's happening.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Exactly what he's trying to do. Take an opponent that's struggling to keep pace.
Way to work, gentlemen. Let's go now. Hustle up. I love the energy, fellas. I really do. But now we got to keep it up and stay focused. Do not give them any life out there.
In the interior.
Neal passes to Neto. He kicks to Neal. By Villanueva. Howard against Valanciunas. Clock at 4. Here's Neto. And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Rosen dishes to Prez. Kicks it to Patterson. Offensive rebound. Feeds it to Joseph. And it's Prez, top of the key. Dishes it to DeRozan. Raptors moving the ball around. And stolen by Prince. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Prince with the ball. Here's Villanueva, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Patterson is so active and efficient with his movements inside.
The Hawks trail by 14, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
That would have been a good time to just keep it simple. No need to rush that pass.
Toronto's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Atlanta's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Raptors.
They had to battle for this one. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems